Hey there, Best Buds, and welcome back. What the hell is that? Has this been here the whole time? Hey there, Best Buds, and welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Ray, and we finally have proper lighting. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great holiday season. Got all the gifts they wanted. Got some stuff they needed. I know I got some sweatpants, which is great because Amanda keeps stealing mine. And I hope everyone had a great New Year's. I mean, I had a lot of fun. We went and played games at Amanda's cousin's house. It was loads of fun. My kind of party. So just like I did last year, around New Year's Eve, I wanted to give you guys my resolutions for the year. Even though I think New Year's Eve is a dumb holiday, I like making a checklist of things I want to get done in the year. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over my 2019 resolutions. And then I'm gonna go over what I want to do in 2020. Let's get into it. Yeah. Oh, I just kicked the dog. I'm so sorry. You all right? Okay, let's begin. So 2019, I wanted to read 12 books, and I did 5 books, and 4 of them were graphic novels. So nowhere near my goal, but that's fine. I'll just carry it over to this year as a goal. Number 2, I wanted to complete 40 games, and by complete, I mean get all the trophies, all the achievements available, even if that means DLC. And 3 of the games I wanted to make sure I completed were Lego Avengers, Lego Harry Potter 2, and Lego Star Wars 3, I think it was. I did complete Lego Star Wars 3, did not complete the other 2, and my total amount of games I completed was 69. Nice. I overshot my completed goal, but I didn't complete 2 of the games that I really wanted to because I'm getting really tired of playing Lego games. They're just too big and there's too much to do in them. The next thing I want to do is post a video every week, and I absolutely did not do that. So, moving on. I wanted to get to 300 subs. And what am I at currently? That's right, not 300 subs. So, missed that one too. Not discouraged or anything. I think I went up like 18 last year, which is pretty good considering I missed a lot of weeks, and I think I even missed like a whole month posting reviews, so solid gain, I think. Thanks for everyone for subscribing. All right, then I wanted to attend 3 early screenings. I don't know that I attended any. Like, early screenings were important before because I could go see movies early for free, but now I've got the AMC Movie Pass, so I mean, I'm still getting to see movies basically for free without having to travel to King of Prussia, or God forbid, travel to Philly. It's just, with my job and Amanda's schedule and everything, it's just really hard to get like the ability to go to the early screenings. I still get some of the emails, but I've just kind of fallen off with doing that. I might try to do more this year, but you know, we'll see. Next up, eat healthier. Kind of did this. I've stopped snacking a lot. Amanda says I look thinner every so often. I still think I'm a thick little boy, so I guess it's working, so I'll count that as kind of a win. Yay. The next one I'll also count as kind of a win. It's called Be Better with Money. I stopped collecting Pops. I just got to a point where they were just taking up too much space. I actually started selling a couple of them, and I plan on selling a few more, or a lot more actually. I can't afford to blow like at least $10 a pop. Literally. Drop my pen. And I don't know, like I like some of them. I think the only ones I'm really gonna collect from here on out are Superman and Batman ones. Maybe Flash. I don't know. I'm not gonna go crazy like I was going with the Pops. So I guess I'm doing better there. I feel like I've curbed my spending on a few things. Other things I have not. So I'll just work on that throughout the year. The next one I count as kind of a win. It was to lower my debt by half. And I definitely cleared that. Like, I'm definitely below half of what I was at. But I didn't do it on my own. I did get help. And I'm super grateful for it. Like, I don't really know how to put it into words without having to try to film this segment again. So we'll just leave it at that. So I rewatched my video last year to try and get all my, resolutions or whatever. Last one was apparently to buy a house. Oh, Past Ray, you naive fool. There was no way you were getting a house, you idiot. You didn't have anywhere near enough money. You fool. But we did actually move back in with Amanda's dad. So rent's a lot cheaper now, thankfully. And we're using that extra money to kind of, you know, pay off, or at least work towards paying off a lot more of our debts, and then eventually to, you know, save for that house. Does it stop Amanda from sending me house listings that we can't afford right now and that look really cool? No, but you know, that's just her being her. All right, so we did all my 2019 ones. Solid list. Maybe got through half of them. Maybe. But on to what I want to accomplish this year. So I'm going to scale back my book requirement. I'm only going to try to read 6 books. Some of these will be actual books with words and not a lot of pictures. Some of them will have pictures, and I'll read them just the same. These next 2 are going to be grouped together because they're part of the year of the backlog, which is what I'm dubbing 2020, because this year I'm going to tackle my backlogs real hard. So I want to complete 30 games, all from the backlog. I don't want to spend any money on games for the foreseeable future. For the foreseeable future, because I've spent a lot of money on games that just haven't even started yet, and I need to start playing them, because it's kind of ridiculous that I keep spending money and just increasing the backlog. And to go along with that, I want to get through my Blu-ray backlog, because just like with games, I just keep buying Blu-rays and I don't watch them. I need to start watching them. Can you see behind me? That's just like some of the Blu-rays that I have. I have all of these, and then I've got a bunch down here in the shelf area. So this year I do want to post a video every week, at minimum. Last year I did my whole run up to the new year with the Star Wars movies. That was a lot of fun. I really liked trying to push out almost daily videos. Like, it was stressful, and I missed a couple days or something like that, but it was fun. I really liked it. I want to try and get more videos out during the week. Very hard for me, because when I come home from work, I just want to play games, or, you know, I like to procrastinate. That's kind of my thing. The next goal is to get to 200 subscribers. Last year I wanted to go to 300, and that was definitely shooting for the stars. I just want to set my goals more something I can actually attain this year, I think. So, 200. I think we could do it. Tell your friends to subscribe, everyone. Next one's a carryover from last year, and it's just to be smarter with my money. Budget better. Don't go out and spend money on Blu-rays and games when, like I've said, I have a lot in my backlog. So I'm just going to try to get through all of those first, and it's going to take me forever to do that. Hopefully that'll help me stave off a lot of spending, you know? Also, put money towards my credit card debts. I've got some medical bills. I went to the urgent care the other day, and they didn't even really do anything for me. I had like earwax buildup, and he did, you know, a little bit, not enough. I've had it done before where they get rid of all the earwax, and he didn't do it this time. Couldn't even hear, and they still charged me like $160. But he was just like, oh yeah, go to like CVS and get the home stuff, which we did, and after a few days, it cleared up. But he didn't do anything. I don't know why I even pay that bill. And the last resolution that I have for 2020 is another carryover from last year, and it's to reduce my debt, and this time I want to get below 1,000. I know they say you're supposed to have a little bit of debt on your accounts, but I want to wipe out my medical bills, which is absolutely doable. I want to get my credit card debt down a decent chunk. Yeah, that's basically it. I just want less debt, you know? Tired of it. So, those are my resolutions for this year. I did a lot of takes, so I hope they're coherent when I edit this. A little gassy. So those are my resolutions for the year 2020, also known as the year of the backlog. So, as a thank you for making it this far in the video, go down in the comments, let me know what some of your resolutions were, if you accomplished any of your goals from last year, and I've got 3 movie codes here to give away. So, you know, on top of telling me your resolutions, let me know which of these 3 you would like. I've got a code for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, very nice movie. Detective Pikachu, decent kids film, and First Man. I haven't watched First Man yet. It's in the backlog pile back there. Definitely go down and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the videos that I do put out. I'm gonna try and put out a lot more this year. Give the video a like, share it to a friend, preferably a movie-loving one, and let me know in the comments for one of these 3 digital codes what some of your resolutions were, or if you completed any of them from last year. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya. This light is bright!